The students of Center for Management, they have to undergo a very rigorous psychometric testing and also counseling to get a better sense of their strengths and weaknesses. Basically, the idea is that if they have a better idea of who they are, then they can find a job that fits them instead of trying to fit themselves into a job which is clearly not right for them. What do you think of this whole approach?
I completely subscribe to this, rather. In fact, when I go to management institutes, I always tell them that just because you've done management, you should not be thinking, oh, I need to join a corporate, or I need to do this. If I've done engineering, I need to be engineer. You have to find out what you're passionate about. If you're not passionate about certain things, you will not be able to give you 101%, I would say.
Do you do something similar at the recruitment level?
I wouldn't hire anyone who is, does not know where he or she wants to go. Because today, you have to be very, very sure what you want in life. If I have a scene which is a mix of content, marketing, sales, something else, HR, I will look at that. I can understand initially if you are doing it for 2 or 3 years of your life, that 7-8 years of this kind of changing around, your goals doesn't make sense.
So doesn't it also maybe reflect some desire to keep innovating herself or himself, or desire to not get stuck in a groove? I mean, maybe there's a positive way to look at that as well.
I would say I have to think from my organization point of view.
Correct.
That tomorrow it could be, if I decide to hire this person after 2 years, why wouldn't he think of moving and trying out something else? For me, it is a loss.
You've been instrumental in setting up the Radio City School of Broadcasting. Was that an innovative way to sort of identify talent that you would then want working in your organization? Was that one of the reasons?
There was a need. We could clearly see a need because radio itself was 10 years when we, came up with this school, and there were very few radio talents available in the market. And the ones which were available in the market were not fitting in with my competencies that I require in the organization.
What was lacking?
We have a Radio City competency, so I look for commitment, I look for achievement orientation, I look for team, because ours is a team culture. Process is another very big thing, and obviously you need to be a planned and organized person. So these are the 5-6 competencies that I look for when I recruit any employee across the organization. So there was talent available, but they were not clearly fitting in my culture.
You're talking about how many years ago?
This was about 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Despite the fact that there are management schools cropping up everywhere, and still you're saying that there's a lack of people who display basic,
No, Radio City School of Broadcasting is mainly for the creative people. It is RJs and producers and sound engineers. We needed to groom our own talent. And that is where we thought of this idea, and it was an innovative idea, and it was not only done by the HR team. I created a cross-functional team. So right from conceptualizing of the name of the school to what should be the content, in fact my RJs and my PDs, programming heads, they do the session. So and the senior RJs, they become the mentors.
You are also one of the founding members of the Emotional Intelligence Learning Forum. Could you just tell us about how understanding emotional intelligence a little better will help management students become better leaders?
It's very important, which I think CFM is doing, making them aware of themselves. So if you in an organization when you go, first of all, you need to understand yourself. If you understand yourself, then you will be able to understand the other person, right? And these two skills are very, very important for you to work. You to know your true potential, and also to get along with people.
What are the different career paths that a management student can take in a media house or a radio station?
The radio station, typically people think that it's, there are 4 or 5 RJs who are going and speaking on the mic. It's not that. It's a complete organization. In fact, for creative people, last 2 years we have been recruiting from management institutes.